So students, now we will see the rest part of this chapter, okay? As everything, you see that it is written on the whiteboard of your class. The book is Moment, lesson number 6, Weathering the Storm in Ersama, and this chapter is written by Mandel. Is it okay? So, the last part of this chapter is left, and in this last part of the chapter, what it is there, and what Prashant is doing extraordinary for those people, the people in whose village Prashant used to visit it, and Prashant is observing that what is the pathetic condition of the people at present it is. So let's see. So Prashant found that a large number of children had been orphaned, and already I told you previously what Prashant found, that maximum children, their parents were no more, okay, and those children, they were orphaned also, and there were no one, at least in the form of elder, who can look after them, okay. So he brought them together and put up a polythene sheet shelter for them, and what Prashant did, he brought a polythene sheet also, and what he did, he made a temporary house for them also, so that at least these children, they can live in that house. Is it okay? Women were mobilized to look after them, and while men secured food and material for the shelter, and even the women's, you see, they were also mobilized, and they were also sad that at least these children who were orphaned, now it is your duty to look after these children. Is it okay? So women were also mobilized over there, and we see that even men, they were secured for food and material for the shelter, and even the men, they were also deputed for those children who were orphaned, that at least the food, it can be given to these children. Is it okay? And as the week passed away, Prashant was quick to recognize that the women and children were sinking deeper and deeper in their grief. And after watching the particular time period, what Prashant came to know? He came to know that still the people, what they are doing, they are going in a big grievances also. Okay? They are going in a big grief also, because this particular havoc situation which is created at this particular place, these people, they are not coming out from this turmoil. Okay, so what we see, he persuaded the woman to start working in the food for work programs started by an NGO, and for the children he organized sports events also. And Prashant, what he was doing, he was doing different type of things also, so that at least these people, they can be engaged. Even for the children, you see that he started the sports events also. Is it okay? So that these children, at least they come out from this particular dilemma. Okay? The dilemma in which these children, they are right now. So Prashant is doing all his endeavors. Is it okay? So he himself loved to play cricket, and so he organized cricket matches for children, and Prashant engaged with other volunteers in helping the widows and children to pick up the broken pieces of their lives. So you see that even he also involved himself in playing cricket, and even he called some volunteers also. Okay, he just made the volunteers also, so that those people, they can at least look after these people. Okay, the people who are suffering from this type of problem. Is it okay? So the initial government plan was to set up an institution for orphans and widows, and the government at that particular point, okay, they were also planning that how we can do the things so that these people, they can come out from this grief. Okay, the people who were orphans and widows. Okay, so this step was successfully registered, and it was felt that in such institution, children would grow up without love, and widows would suffer from the stigma and loneliness also. And Prashant was observing everything, and Prashant was thinking that like this way, the widows, they will feel some loneliness when they will go there. Okay? Because Prashant's planning was different. And he was thinking that how this village again can grow up. How this village people, again they can forget. How these people, they can again come out from this dilemma. Okay? So, Prashant Guru believed orphans should be resettled in their own community itself. And Prashant was thinking that my people again, what they do? They should resettle again in their own village, but in their own community also. Possibly new foster family made up for the childless widows and children without adult care also. Okay? And making the foster's families also. so that those children who were widows, okay, the children who were orphan and widows, at least they can be taken care. Okay, so it is 6 months. How much time? After the devastation, this devastation which it took place at this place, of the super cyclone this time, Prashant, wounded spirit has healed simply because he had no time to bother about his own pain also. You see, Prashant's work, yes or no? Prashant's charitable work, you can say like this, isn't it? And even he had forgotten his own pain. And everything he was doing for others. Okay? So his handsome, youthful face is what the widows and orphan children of his village seek out most in the darkest hour of grief. And like this way we see that in this particular chapter, in the end, the work of Prashant was like that, that all the people who were suffering from this pain, okay, the people who were suffering from this problem, the work of the Prashant, it was marvelous, okay, and Prashant brought those people out of the grief. Okay, this was a chapter.